That's a good question. He's saying, why is it that so many people swear by different types of diets and they seem to work for different people? Balanced diet, keto, carnivore, etc. Why there's so many people? I don't know. Nowadays, it seems like a lot of people are creating identities out of these things that they do. You know, they create an identity out of the things they eat rather than just being a person who eats a certain way. There's a lot of people who make identities out of their disabilities or their victimhood. I don't know why that is, but it does seem like it happens a lot nowadays. You do make a good point, right? For the most part, as long as you're not eating awful, you're going to be all right. It's like the processed foods, the seed oils, too much of the really bad stuff. You can tell, like bodies start getting soft, they start getting unhealthy, they start getting medical problems. Yeah, there's a lot of different healthy ways, but they all kind of revolve around the same thing. You know, they don't eat junk processed food. They're not eating fake sugars and all kinds of other crap. Low sugar, low carb, meat, those seem to be replicated over and over again. The people with the same diet still have the same basic tenets. It's not fake food. It's not soy. It's not made up meat, mystery meat. It's not a bunch of processed stuff. It's an egg. It's an egg. It's a chicken. It's a pig. It's a cow. It's a broccoli. It's not something that's mushed up into a big machine and processed out the other side and put in a package. I think that is the biggest difference. If somebody's following the food pyramid, they probably don't look that healthy. They're probably a little bit obese. They probably have to take some meds, pre-diabetic, all that mess. I don't know if that's even true. Rattlesnakes has different levels of education. I think some people there are different levels of intelligence, period, regardless of education. Some people will never get certain things, certain topics. They're just never going to grasp them. That's my point of view from being an instructor for 30 years. Some concepts people just will not get it. And it's not even the fact that those people are dumb, right? Devil's levels of education. Some of those people, I'm a smart person. I have a high academic whatever. How many of those high academic people are like, veganism, and they do it and they're pale and they look sick and their hair's falling out. Sometimes people are too smart for their own good and they end up turning academic research papers into God. And the research people said this, so it has to be true, regardless of how much the opposite is thrown into their face in real life. You got to pay attention to what's really happening around you. Yes, ego investments. Well, I was told this a long time ago, so it must be true. You get a lot of that. People still argue with you about eggs. Eggs are not good for you. Yes, they are. It's like the world's most perfect multivitamin. They're magnificent. Get some eggs. Eggs and bacon. Eggs and bacon nation right here, bros. That's what's going on at the Fitch house. Most mornings. Can't go wrong. So eggs and bakey.